Friday, July 20th. Heading out on our July hike. Looking to put about 36.5 in. Goal today was a little longer than we originally anticipated. We're going to just stop 4 miles into a tent, but we're going to shoot for about a little over 8. That'll take us to a shelter. We'll probably be rolling in there close to dark, or maybe a little after dark, so could be our first night hike somewhat. After we go under 81 up here, we're going to be heading straight up about 1,000-foot climb, so that'll certainly give us a little challenge before the evening's over. Just came out of Sotera State Park. The gentleman here gave us some apples, which is nice. We're crossing over a little creek here. Once we get up here a little ways, we'll be pretty close to that 1,000-foot climb. Nice little view of the creek here. I'll give you an idea on what the trail's like up on the ridge. It's very narrow, almost overgrown. So working through this, it's a little better relief though from the climb. Still got about 4 miles to go to the William Penn shelter, and that's where we'll be staying tonight. Well, this is the trail. It's turned into all rock. Well, here comes Rockhopper. He should feel right at home in this trail.
Hey, they're not so pointy. I don't mind this as much. Whoops. Flopping all over the place though.
Saturday morning. Heading towards 501 shelter to get some water resupply. Last night we stayed at William Penn shelter. The 501 shelter is only about a little over 4 miles, so we're stopped there. And then our ultimate goal today, if we can pull it off, get down to Eagle's Nest shelter, which is all but 19 miles total. Some rain expected later this afternoon, and it's supposed to get pretty heavy tonight, so it would be nice to be in a shelter tonight. This is an overlook just before the 501 shelter. This is a 501 shelter. It's all enclosed.
Nice little sunroof.
Very nice. Well, another large rock field. I think we've definitely are experiencing rock Sylvania this weekend. So they're certainly a little challenging when you're through the rocks, and obviously have to stay on high alert for snakes. Well, it's about 11:30 on Saturday the 21st, and the rain is here. So a little wet afternoon. Keep trekking through it. Rain's starting to pick up. Came across a camping area here. So moving forward, we got a little creek to cross. Yeah. Well, back on the trail Sunday. We have 9 miles to finish this thing out. Yesterday was brutal. I'd say 20 miles, 15 of which were in the pouring rain. Fortunately, last night we got in the shelter and there were 2 spots available. Took a while to get dried off. Got in the sleeping bag. I had lasagna. John was just trying to get warmed up, so he didn't eat anything. But he had a big breakfast this morning. So on the trail this morning at 9:30. Pretty wet. A lot of areas where the water is completely washed over the trail. It's our understanding that the last half mile into Port Clinton is a 1,000-foot drop, so that'll work the knees out pretty good. So, check with you later. Well, to give you an idea on this climb, I'm holding the phone straight out. So if I tilt, you'll see John just getting ready to come right around the corner down there. You can kind of see his yellow covering of his pack, but this is a little bit of a climb.
It feels good to get caught in the rain on the bike anyway.
I mean, a little bit is fine.
As long as it don't bite me.
All right, we're on the home stretch. Just came down the mountain. It's about 1,000-foot drop over just a half a mile. It was very, very steep. It led us out on this kind of rail trail here. There's a Port Clinton railroad over there. You can see a few of the cars. And school over here. Here comes Rockhopper down the hill. Big mountain drop there. All right, here we are at the end. Port Clinton, 36.5 miles. Personal record
20
yesterday,
miles.
20 miles.
And it's raining again.
And it's raining.
Yay!
How suitable. Yeah, what, 15 of the 20 yesterday are in the rain.
Yep.
And it was cold last night, so we're thankful the shelter had room for us, and now we're gonna go find wheels.